Welcome back. Now, I really hope you got a chance to try out the exercise for adding a custom footer component. It's extremely important that as we move along in the course, that we actually code along and we try out these exercises because that is the best way to learn and it will really help you understand all these concepts faster. All right, let's take a look at the solution for adding a custom footer component. So if you do remember, we took a look at underscore app.js in a previous lesson. Now the purpose of underscore app.js is that it does get initialized once, but is available throughout our application. And that is the kind of thing we want to add in underscore app.js. An example would be a footer component. Now that meets our use case, right? A footer component is something which would be very common in all the pages, but we only want to add it once. You don't want to add it in every page. And you might wonder, why is that? Like we can easily go ahead and add a footer over here in this file, which is the hello page, or we can add a footer in the home page as well. But it's not just these two pages, right? We also need to think about future pages as well. That if we were to add a brand new page right here, we would also need to copy paste that footer component over there as well. Now, this is fine for 1, 2, 3 pages, but what about we have dozens and dozens of pages? And that's where underscore app.js is super useful because we only would add it here and it is available everywhere in all the future pages as well. So let's go ahead and add a footer component. Now, let's take a look at the HTML footer element. We do have this available right from the browser that will allow us to add a footer component. And there's also some helper code right here that we can just copy. I'm going to copy this and head right here in underscore app.js. And as I do that, it is complaining, but we'll get to that in a second. I'm going to say 2021 Ankita. Now this is a basic component and I hit save. Now as I do that, you can see that it does complain that JSX expression must have one parent element. And this is essentially the requirement from JSX that anytime you have two elements, they do need to share a single root, which is a single parent element. So I'm going to wrap it up in a div over here. All right, sweet. This is awesome because the error is gone. So now if I go to the browser and try, you will see that there is 2021 Ankita right here as a footer. But if I were to go to another page that is hello, sweet, there's also 2021 Ankita right here as well. So all we did was add it here once and it was available in all the pages. This is pretty awesome. All right. Let's create a brand new file called world.js. And that is a component that will exactly look like hello. Copy paste hello component and rename it to world component. Let's also return the text as world as well. Heading over to the browser, let's go to /world because world.js is the name of our component. All right, you can see that footer is already rendered right there. Now, we did not do anything special. All we did was added our footer to underscore app.js at the beginning, and any new page that we add to our project automatically has the footer component rendered. Now this is the beauty of underscore app.js. Good job trying out this exercise. I'll see you in the next one.